Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Super Castlevania 4. And we're pretty much at the home stretch now. We've just got one stage, a gauntlet, and then Dracula. Yeah, Livy is bracing ourselves. Because if this thing has shown us anything... Store point number.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. If this Let's Play showed us anything, is that the LP Cuss hates Olivia, so Slogra is going to be a fun time!
Oh look, they've got no head.
Well, they're headless, but, you know, they've got a head right there.
Oh wow, that went down easier than expected.
Oh, just clipped it. They take about 2 hits. But you can't hit them in the... Well.
Almost moonwalked to my death. Oh, they're quite a good range on them.
Yeah, they have rapiers, so they're just kind of... They're a lot more cautious this time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Vampire Killer. The music. Yeah, remember their remixes. Dun, 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 dun. You probably just jump and hold forward and you make it through. So sometimes Simon Sprite just barely makes it into the cracks. Ooh!
Motherfucker.
Knocked back.
Sneaky bastard.
Sneaky bastard. Now we've got the Bat Bridge. No, it's not a Batman thingamajig. Yet.
We hope so.
One day, one day. Now you want to make a... Yeah, run! Don't stop running, don't whip, just run. Don't even throw the cross.
Simon's kind of slowing down.
Oh, this lag. Oh, this... They can't handle this many bats.
Too much bat.
There's too many bats!
And jump.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you jump and throw the candlets, you could do that, but it's generally not worth it. Except for that one hop.
Go. Go.
Now you want to make a restore point, because the next bit... Yeah, the Gear of Doom. Basically, this one's kind of funny because you got to make your way up, but the stairs crumble, so never stop moving. So you just got to keep moving. Some of the jumps are very awkward in this part, though. Because you cannot stop for anything. Yeah, this is big.
I thought I got him.
You got it. You missed the cross.
Yeah.
You aimed it a little too high. Yeah, this song is a remix of the theme from Castlevania 3 Beginnings. Love this song. These are cool remixes. Not my favourite. Again, I'm not huge on Castlevania 2 soundtrack. You just throw it along the ground. Yeah. I'm not huge on Castlevania 2 soundtrack because it's not as like catchy and upbeat as the other ones.
Oh, I can't jump off the stairs.
No, you have to wait for it to go down, then jump. Yeah. This ain't Rondo of Blood.
Shame. I mean, shame.
Shame?
Shame.
You brought shame on my family. Dishonor. Just throw it normally, you don't have to jump. Or you could do that. Yeah. You just gotta keep moving in this game. Don't ever stop.
You stop?
Yeah, see, if you miss it, you die. You straight up die. You can't afford to miss it. Admittedly, that's kind of bullshit though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like one try and you get it wrong, and even then, there are some jumps in this game which are a little too awkward, I find. They're very, you can easily screw up and it's not necessarily your fault, it's just really bad placement.
What's that?
I don't know, but it's dead. Just keep going, run. Yeah, don't stop for candles, just keep going. Don't ever stop. I just moonwalked that one. So fuck it.
Yeah.
Now you got swing. There you go. You kind of clip through that. I recommend you make a...
I glitched the game. Shh.
Don't tell the game that. Yeah, keep an eye on keep an eye on these blocks because they will lead you into spikes. You got to keep moving. Just keep jumping. They will lead you into spikes. Yeah.
And you don't want that, do we?
No, you do not. Yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah, the first I thought I didn't get these blocks, and I just stood there for ages, like, what the hell do I do?
It's like, oh, I'm supposed to jump.
I'm supposed to jump on the block, and then I didn't realize there were spikes. This level, There's
a lot of stuff you didn't know first time.
Yeah, first time, like I just didn't know what I was going on.
I had no fucking clue, man.
I don't mind this bit; it's fun actually.
Oh, this bit's better. It's the bit at the beginning which is kind of bullshit because of the steps. That was kind of bullshit. There was no platforms to support you. I was wondering, because usually more come. I was like, what the hell? Oh no, the game caught onto your glitching, Olive.
You glitched the game, therefore you cannot win.
It's like, fuck you, Olive. Well. No, don't worry. They'll punish you in the next bit.
Yeah, they'll punish you with Slogra. Here's your punishment.
They'll fight this guy. It's like, what'd you do? Nothing. We didn't change it.
Here's your punishment for glitching. We'll create an enemy with, like, god-awful hitboxes.
Whip away.
Right. Jeffrey. This is Jeffrey.
Oh, we're still going with that gag?
Yes. If a skeleton is being sneaky, he gets a name.
Sneaky skeletons, eh? Well, don't run out of hearts. I think you're good, though. I don't see... Imagine if he just like, skyrockets up. It's like, what the fuck?
What is this bullshit?
Ah, yeah, got the meat. I wondered, does this thing reset when you go to fight Slogra and stuff? Oh yeah, careful. Also, you're suspended in midair as you die. I mean, you gotta jump really fast.
I was like,
fucking stairs. Just keep going. Yeah, you really gotta jump here. You just gotta gun it.
Spin to win.
Spin to win?
I didn't think that didn't spin anything.
Yeah, it does continue. So this is the... Right.
This is the bullshit. Let's start!
Yeah, we might be cutting away, but also I might... Especially if it does happen, I'm going to zoom in on where you get hit just to show how bad the hitboxes are. To be fair, you got loads of time. They've got 800 seconds. Don't worry, they won't replace your item. You say that and get knifed.
Yeah, and again, I can.
To be fair, you don't need an item to fight Slogra.
Might as well start it here.
Okay, you actually don't need an item to fight Slogra. You just need the whip. And hope the programmer doesn't hate you. See what? So here he comes.
Yeah, he gets a bit of invincibility.
Yeah, he has a bit. That's the invincibility frames aren't the problem. Also, be sure to duck because sometimes he will poke his spear out straight away and try to attack you like that. No, that one you just got hit by. Yep. So you do like 1 damage per thing. Now he's yeah. See, now he's
Now he's bullshit.
Again, that was kind of your fault. Oh.
Oh.
You got a bit too overzealous there. Just be patient. Remember, he has invisibility frame, so wait for him to fade, then attack. It's funny though, in Symphony of the Night, you can just wipe this guy like he's nothing.
He's even like a mini enemy in
yeah, Dawn of Sorrow. It's like, what if? Yeah, Simon has so much trouble. Alucard is just like, what if?
Yeah.
There he goes.
Oh, no, there's going to be behind me. Yeah, great, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Stop jumping into him.
I'll make chicken soup of your enemies. Of your mother! Well, I'm getting very,
You're getting impatient.
touchy over here.
Oh, just got
Stop
you.
in the back. You okay, motherfucker. Wait till I make chicken soup out of you. You ain't be complaining then.
I don't even think you can make much. He doesn't look like, he looks like, kind of like, oh god, it's Ridley. Look at it!
Ridley, why have you portrayed me like this?
No, it's Ridley's 2.54.
As long as you don't bust my eardrums, I'm fine.
Ah. This battle's not hard, it's just certain bits can be in. You'll see.
Well, I accidentally picked up.
Yeah. Oh, that scene right there. Yeah, I saw that. That was bullshit. Sometimes he does it straight away, and you just cannot avoid it.
I hate when he does it straight away. That's.
Yeah, see, you avoided it that time. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. Doing it, straight away is because he basically lands exactly where you are. Ooh, you jumped into him.
Yeah. I think the worst thing the way he does it straight away because you can't avoid it because its range is so big and its hitbox is so...
Well, you can avoid it. The hitbox is bad. I saw it, like, I think I zoomed in, but like I saw the hitbox and I was like, you did not hit him. He did not touch you, and yet somehow. So like I said, not a hard boss, but if it wasn't for the bad programming, he'd be over and done with so quickly. So look, you're not even getting hit. If you can get past the first phase without getting taken damage, you should be okay.
I might create a restore point.
Because you've done
I'm so proud of that.
Yeah, you've done a perfect run. Oh well, first getting hit once is fine.
You are almost. I got this. I got this. Jesus, no!
I got this.
Motherfucker! I make you chicken noodle soup.
Oh, I like noodles.
But noodles
Last hit.
undeserving of you!
Oh, one more.
Fuck you!
There, he's dead. Right, wait to get health, then save. Let's go.
Right.
Gaibon, you can abuse the thingamajigs. There we go, HP. Is there more up there? Don't be a sub-weapon. Please don't be a sub-weapon.
More chicken.
Yeah, you could. Alright, now the hardest part's over. To be fair, that didn't take as long as you usually do.
You get a lot of meat after being stoned, because it's probably like, yeah, we can't realize this bullshit, so here.
Save it, yeah. Gaibon is fine, just jump to the top and spam thingamajig. Remember, jump and throw the things, because then he'll hit him at a higher altitude. Like now. He's not even getting close to hitting you.
Oh,
sorry for that. And now he's down. Oh yeah, that makes it easier. Just stand away from him. Ooh, double shot. Nice.
Back.
Yeah. Nice double shot.
It's a bit unfair that you only get one piece of meat there.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, Gaibon's not nearly as bad.
That's true.
And to be fair, death shouldn't be too hard. I think you just got to throw it in the right areas. I know that when he does that thing with Jig, I think it cancels it. So, do you want to do a straw point? I think you can do it with that much health. I think if you start at the left and maybe whip up. So no, he goes straight for the thingamajig. Yeah. So when he comes around, wait. Now. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yes!
If those things kill me, I'm gonna break the game!
Yeah, I know.
You see this? You see this, Death? Eat my winky.
Right, let's go. We're right there, the home stretch. At the right at the end, a frog comes and kills you.
A frog comes and kills, and I'm just like...
Look how the things light up. Do you want to show off the secret area?
Go on. Jump up.
No. I'll show you. You remember? You don't remember what it is? Right, go to the thing and then jump. Just jump.
Oh.
Jump. Stop. Jump again. Go to edge. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Maxes you out and everything. Alright, there's stairs there, so you got invisible steps, you got to walk up.
Yeah, just walk casual.
Yeah, because if you don't walk up, you walk off and die. Like so.
Ah.
Got to hold diagonal. Yep, and then jump.
Oh, right, the thing there.
It's a little secret, but, you know, it gives you everything, so it makes the Dracula fight much easier. It's not his hardest battle, but it can be challenging. Yeah, now jump. There we go. And up Olivia goes. It's actually, the time is still going, so it's just one big fight.
It's gonna need all those parts.
You've got 99. What's wrong?
Those candles are just gonna annoy me if they just kind of stick there.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Dracula battle. First restore point. Best way to win this fight, jump and spam cross once he appears. But it is, the fight's really epic though, especially right at the end.
Yeah.
Right, ready? It's very, like, it's the same as Thing, just, you know, he jumps and does what's his name.
You can only hit his head.
Yeah, you can only hit his head. No, watch out, the fireball does split in many ways, so... You got plenty of crosses, so just feel free to spam them. Best thing to do is probably whip the fireball so that it, oh, that, no, whichever, it's weird. He can, one of his attacks will drop food though. Yeah, and you also, those things chase after you, have to whip them.
And like, when you kill them, they create pillars of fire, so be careful.
Hopefully they get hit on the way back. Hopefully. Oh, that was weird.
Whoa.
Yeah, right behind you, Olive. Jeez.
I literally was not paying attention. That was my fault. I was not paying attention. I was just kind of out of it.
I think he takes like, well, it takes 2 hits to actually drop his bar 1, I think. Okay, man, you get this. Oh, that was a good hit. Give me that. Oh, back to full health. Nice. I don't blame you. You're on full health.
I'm on full health. Might as well use this opportunity.
That attacks. All right, now he's getting really, really, really happy with these attacks. And what the fuck?
Dracula.
I think the game glitched out temporarily.
Dracula.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Get the. Yeah, there you go. Now you're back to now things are even.
Even Stevens, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, even Stevens. Pray to God this fire things don't give you too much shit. Oh, who am I kidding?
Oh, yeah, watch.
Here they come. Ooh. Piss off.
Yes, I think that was a glitch because it hasn't happened since.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a weird one.
Oh. Fuck. At least when he summons 1, it's not so bad. More than 1, then we got a problem. Like that. That should have got hit. Oh shit, Ollie, you're doing well. Yeah, there we go. 1 hit stuff, not bad.
Yeah, when this goes to.
We all do. Oh, yep, got it. Oh, there we go. That was good. Yep. Meat. Get it.
I was about to double dash like you do in Street Fighter. And
it doesn't work like that.
I was like, what am I doing with my life? Please.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. This part of the fight is so epic because Simon's theme kicks in. It's just like, yes. Yeah, so I went to turn it up because I want to listen. So yeah, he's announced almost like 4 pillars, so be sure to stand between them and then just, yeah, spam that. That's all you do. Pillars do a lot though, careful. Da, da. Go on, Olive. Go.
Oh, I trust this block.
Go. I didn't have to move. Just stand this wall. Oh shit! He's spawning right next to you.
I think that's kind of like if you
try to just stay still. Ooh, close. Oh. Yeah! Oh, we did it! And his head went back to normal. And now he turns into bats. Told you it was Batman.
It was Dracula secretly Batman, and does that make me the Joker? One bat's alive, we'll kill it.
Well, are you Two-Face, or are you Riddler, or are you Robin?
Oh, maybe I'm Robin.
That bat. No, what if the bat hurt you?
Yeah, what if the bat hurt? I would just pause the game and break the TV.
Yeah, so that's that. And with that, we get the last orb. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo. So, Olivia, final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Great games. I still love it to this day. Even though, yeah, some bits are bullshit and the hitboxes are a bit iffy and sometimes a bit iffy, that doesn't take away, I don't think it takes away anything from the game. It kind of makes it harder in that sense and therefore more enjoyable.
That his skirt's a little low.
Yeah, it's like, Mum, I want to pull down the skirt.
Yeah.
You little slag. Cheeky slag.
The developers playing the game. And why they have the thingy whip at this point, I do not know.
And then, again, music's great. level design's great, except for a few stages. Probably like it's only about 1 or 2 stages which aren't that great. But then again, that's like in every game you're not going to get perfect stages.
Yep. Excuse me, have you played Bloodborne?
And then it's so enjoyable, it's so much fun.
It is a lot of fun. I pretty much say what Olivia says. It's like for what it did, it really brought the Castlevania up to a really I'd say a really high standard, because before they were fun games, but they were very frustrating and archaic because of like some design choice and control issues. This one got rid of those bad design choices for the most part and retweaked the controls to a really enjoyable level. And the game is just a lot of fun. If you want a simple, just run and fun action platformer for the Super Nintendo, Super Castlevania 4 is a great choice. It has a lot of nostalgic value, and even 20 years later, 25 years later, it still holds up as a really strong game. The sprite work is, actually really damn good. There's a lot of detail here. Music's wonderful. It's not particularly complex. I think there are better Castlevanias, even classic Vanias, but you know what? I really like Castlevania 4. It was the one that got me into Castlevania, though Iron Sorrow was what made me the Castlevania fan. But I really do like this game. There's a lot of fun. And why does the demo have Simon using the normal whip? No one should use the normal whip at this point.
It's like this thing that's just about to hit Simon on the head.
Yeah. It's quite, like this Mode 7-bit. It's really cool. It's just a really, really solid game. There's no bullshit with Castlevania 4. There's no extra gimmicks or specific ways of beating stages. You just go from beginning to end in a fun, 2D action game, side-scroller experience. Yeah. I really enjoy Super Castlevania 4.
Yeah, definitely. Then that's why it's my favourite.
Not my favourite, but I really like it. It is a lot of fun. I think, though, admittedly, most of the fun comes from the control.
Yeah.
Like, if this game had NES control, I could see myself liking but not loving this game. I would just be like, it's alright.
Yeah.
The control does help a lot. And I'm still surprised no other Castlevania game that I know does the 8-directional whips.
Yeah, that's
like, why would you not bother with... I mean, I know the level design is better... he's dumbass has got the axe. I know the level design better accommodates the horizontal attacks. But, come on, man. I could deal with 8-directional whip.
So much. It's again, you get more control from the 8-directional whip.
It's just more to do. There's more way of tackling enemies. It's just more interesting. And also, the levels are designed with that 8 whips in mind, because enemies come from various angles, and fuck this level.
Oh, I remember this bullshit.
Yeah, we were there for a long time. And he still has the damn whip.
Come on, get the normal one.
Yeah, just get the flail. Get the flail, not the whip, the flail.
Or wouldn't it be a chain whip?
Yeah, chainmail flail. They're called flails.
No, but like a flail, I swear, has like a mace on the end of it.
That's what this has. That's what the thingy has. All this type has a mace on the end.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's more obvious in the other games, but yeah, it's a flail. There's a flail. Yeah, and then this is one most people. This is the classic Vania most people like because it's the one they're most familiar with, especially since like also that mechanic's cool. It has the knife. Oh my god, it's fucking scrub level.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're just about to get hit off that platform.
Because not that many people have played or know of Rondo of Blood, the TurboGrafx 16, which is my favorite. So to a lot of people, this is their favorite classic Vania, which makes sense. It was for a while for me. And again, it's just a really, really fun game. If you want to get into Castlevania, there's actually a brilliant place to start.
Yes.
Because there's no bullshit. You just get in. You've got the nice controls. You've got everything.
Except for this bullshit. This is
this is terrible.
Straight up bullshit.
Yeah. And then the rest of the fight is just him getting knocked about. Nice. He even has the Ridley ribcage.
Yeah.
I wonder if they based him on Ridley. Now, to be fair, Super Metroid came out after that. No, Slogra and Gaibon. Ridley.
Oh.
So Ridley's a gargoyle pterodactyl dragon. Weird. Yeah, I know, right? Is that game theory? Slogra and Gaibon. Is that why Castlevania and Metroid have similar gameplay styles? Metroid is just Castlevania in the future. Slogra and Gaibon fused to become Ridley.
Possibly.
Dracula's mother brain.
Dracula somehow become.
And Death is what's it called? Death would be Dark Samus.
Mind blown.
And the Chozo are the Belmonts. The Metroids. Oh god, what have we gotten into?
And what, is a Cypher or something?
No, Samus is just another Belmont. Well, she could be Cypher Bernardus. No, she could be Soma. No, she's the reincarnation of Dracula.
My mind has been exploded.
Exploded it. So it exploded and exploded again. It exploded it. Well, Konami, back then you made a wonderful game, and props to you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our Let's Play of Super Castlevania 4, played by Olivia. She did get Let's Play cuss, but I think you did well.
Yeah, I think it got better as it went along.
Yeah, some bits of the game is just a case of trial and error as well as bullshit. So I can't really blame you for that. But that, as they say, is that. But anyway, with that out of the way, as for our next Let's Play, Olive.
Final Fantasy. No, not Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. No.
Fire Emblem 7.
Yep, it's time we head back to Fire Emblem. And I might, depending on how that Let's Play goes, I might squeeze in some Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
because I think
Trilogy's out.
Yeah, Insane Trilogy's out. I figured, why not go back to the original and subject myself? No, because I've got to balance my good game with my bad game. I've got to balance the beauty of Fire Emblem 7 with the bullshit of Crash Bandicoot 1. But I'm very much looking forward to getting around to Fire Emblem 7. It's going to be a great time. But until then, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed Castlevania. When we next come back, I'm going to be doing Rondo of Blood. And then after that, probably Harmony of Dissonance, Circle of Moon, and then you've got Aria.
Yeah.
No, actually, you've got Symphony of the Night before that.
Symphony of the Night.
So next up, I'm up with Rondo of Blood. But until then, I've been Lewis.
I've been Olivia.
And this was your... and, well done. Congrats on your very first Let's Play.
Yay!
I dread Zero Mission where you get so Let's Play cursed you can't Shine Spark.
My Shine Spark skills have just broken.
Yeah, so until then, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next time for Fire Emblem 7. Take care, everyone.